A year of darkness for Isaac's mum, Lisa.
He was a typical 13-year-old boy, had some good group of friends, very loving.
Lisa thinks social media might hold the clues to what drove Isaac to his death last year.
We have this mission for every other parent that's been going through this to either come forward or know they've got support, and also to really push forward to get some awareness about these social platforms, that things need to be stepped up.
That push needs strong backing. Lisa found that among other bereaved families. Liam Walsh, whose daughter Maya died last year.
The question that I asked as I ran my fingers through her hair and I held her belly was, "What has happened, Maya? What has happened to you?" And I'm still asking that question today.
The families have come together to raise awareness. They want to make sure online history is always considered when determining why a child takes their own life, either by accident or intentionally. They met at the home of George and Areti, who still can't grasp what happened to their son, Christoforos.
At 9:15 approximately, he came down and said, "Dad, can I go and play?" And I said to him, "Yes, of course you can, son," for a little while. And that was the last. That was the end. You're right.
Yeah.
There is some comfort in meeting the father of Molly Russell. Last year, a coroner ruled Molly died not by suicide, but as a result of self-harm while depressed and exposed to the negative effects of online content.
I think having Molly's dad here has given us knowledge that we didn't know, opened our eyes to a few things that we can potentially do and use moving forward.
Ian Russell says the tragedy of his daughter's death played out against a backdrop of poorly regulated social media platforms. It must not, he says, be repeated. These families have made it their mission to make sure of that. Sadia Chowdhury, Sky News.
Now, if you or anyone you know have been affected by the content of that story, please remember that you can call the Samaritans on 116 123, or you can email Joe, that's jo, @samaritans.org.